So we are going to try something new today. We are going to try setting our boule up to bake in the shape of a pumpkin. So in order to do that, I had to get some kitchen twine, baking twine, cooking twine. I have 3 pieces because I'm going to break my boule up into 6 sections. This has been in the cold ferment in their fridge for it's probably 24 hours now. I used regular olive oil. I put some in a bowl and I put the strings in and I fluffed it around. That's so that it doesn't stick because that can be a problem. So we're going to take our strings and lay them across as best we can, splitting this into 6 sections. And we're going to press them in so that they'll sort of stay while you're manipulating. Put your parchment paper down and then lift her up. You're going to spread them out. You can't even see what I'm doing. You're going to spread them out and then lift them up together. They're a little oily so that you don't want it too tight because remember we do get oven spring in the oven. So we're gonna tie a single knot at the top. I don't know if this is tight enough or not. We're really trying something new here. So experimentation with sourdough I think is one of the best parts of it. Let's see how that goes. This could be a nightmare when I go to take it out, but we'll see. All right, so that's that. Now we need to, I'm gonna spritz it a little bit so that our rice flour sticks so that we can see the design that I'm gonna make on each of these slices. We'll see how this goes. And then I'm just gonna do a basic, I think I'll just do hash marks, like 3 on each side, implying, sort of a wheat stalk. You could do any number of different designs in each of these sections. You do want them to be deep enough to see. The old flour there. You're not going to do really an expansion score, so you do want them deep enough to give some release to the outer edge of the bread as well. And we'll see. This could be, it could, we'll just see. Let me make the first one a little deeper. Okay. I am going to cook her in my roasting pan because I like the effect of that. It's nice and roomy. You can see what she looks like. Put her in there. I am going to get a couple of ice cubes. Put in. Oop, dog can have that one. Put a couple in each side, put the lid on, and let's see what happens with that. I'm gonna pop her in. I'm gonna bake her, I put it in the 450 oven. It's already hot. It's on its way to hot. It's warming up. We're gonna cook her for 30 minutes and take a look at her. And we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. Hopefully it'll be a nice festive pumpkin. We'll see in a few minutes. Okay, our 30-minute timer has gone off. Let's see what's going on. The glasses off because those always fall off when I put my head down. Oh, she's hot. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous, y'all. Oh my God. She's so cute. All right, let's see. She's not up to temp. She's 180. We need 205. So I'm going to leave her, and I'm going to put the temp down to 425. I'm not going to bake her without, maybe I will bake her without, maybe I'll put her in. Oh, she's so cute. I don't want her to get more brown. I think she needs probably another 10 minutes. So let's cover her back up and see where she goes later. Hopefully she won't get too brown. Give her another 10 minutes and we will come back. She's so cute. Okay, we've given her 10 more minutes. Let's check her out. I cannot get over how cute she is. I'll show you in a minute. Just want to make sure she's temping correctly. Oh yeah, we're over 200. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And let me show you what she looks like. You put her on my peel so I can show you. I'll have to take off these strings. Get my scissor. Oh my gosh. Who knew she would come out so cute? Get this out of the way. You guys, look. And the strings are coming right off. It might get a little stuck down the bottom. But that olive oil, soaking them in olive oil, is just a trick. Now I will tell you that for a stem, people often put a little stick of cinnamon. I don't have a stick of cinnamon, not that bougie. Oh, look at the bottom, it's beautiful. Strings are off. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at this beautiful loaf. Look. She's still smoking. Bottom is nice. That would look so cute at your Thanksgiving table. Do it. So easy. Look at our little wheat stalks on each. And you can do different designs. Okay, let's let her cool away from the dog. And yay, it worked. Try it yourself. It's awesome.